everyone. Welcome back. My name is Paige, and this is my mom, Patty. And you're watching Take Two with Paige and Patty.
And today we are going to be watching Season 1, Sister Wives, the Honeymoon Special. So this was an hour-long special that they did after the end of the season. It was filmed in November of 2010, and it highlights Kody and Robyn's 11-day honeymoon.
Who takes an 11-day honeymoon? I don't think anyone really does that.
I don't.
I didn't.
No, that's a very, very long time for a honeymoon. And I wonder if TLC paid for that too.
So we're going to pretty much see everything that they do on their honeymoon, what happens on their honeymoon.
Here's the question. Do you think TLC paid for the honeymoon, or do you think Mary and Janelle paid for the honeymoon? Because they're the only ones that really work. Let us know in the comments.
Yes.
Okay, so Kody and Robyn are off on their honeymoon in a little honeymoon suite. She calls her little honeymoon nest for 11 days. And Christine and Mary and Janelle are on the couch talking about it.
And Janelle is not happy. She's like, this is way too long.
She basically says it's ridiculous amount of time to be gone. He has a lot of responsibilities. He has a large family. An 11-day honeymoon with a fourth wife is unacceptable.
It is.
And she's angry. She's very angry.
Yeah. 11 days is way too long.
It was, I feel, wrong of him to do this. It was very unfair to his other wives. If he wanted to take Robyn on a honeymoon, he took Mary for 3 days to Mexico.
For their 20th year. They should have went for 3 nights, 4 days on their honeymoon.
Yeah,
or 4 nights, 5 days.
A three day, 3 night. This was way too long. And you know, he's got all these kids at home, and he has no responsibility toward those kids at all.
Well, okay, and let's talk about one more thing. Robyn's kids. Why are they with
her mother?
Why? Because Robyn does not want those other wives to watch her kids.
Yeah, she's not joined the family. She's joined Kody.
Why wouldn't you have the other wives watch your kids? Why would you have your mother watch your kids? That's so weird to me.
Yeah. Because it's not the type of relationship that Robyn wanted from the beginning. So let's see what happens. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
This got really spicy.
So they are all sitting on the couch and they're talking about their honeymoons. And Janelle, they went on like a 3-day road trip to Wyoming. Christine just got in the car, listened to the opera, and they just drove
around for a couple days.
And then
Mary and Kody did the same thing. They drove to Wyoming where he lived. They did road trips. And they didn't get this lavish honeymoon. So Mary's talking about how
they just celebrated their 20-year anniversary.
And she only got 3 days.
She's like, I only got 3 days.
And she's saying, it seems unfair that she got this huge wedding reception and this long, great honeymoon, and we didn't get that.
She's like, I just want everything to be fair.
We wanted that. We just want everything to be fair. And that's where this all started. Everything was not fair from the beginning. It
started out bad.
Yes. So let's see what happens. So Robyn and Kody are living it up in San Diego, living the good life.
And they want to go surfing.
And you know, all this talk in their faith, all this talk about modesty and how important it is. Well, that just went out the window with Robyn and Kody.
Yeah.
Because they're getting their surf stuff on, and Kody is there flexing with a bare chest, and then Robyn walks out.
She doesn't have like a shawl or anything over her swimsuit, which I would think that they would
and she's
wear
got a V-neck, low-cut swimsuit.
I thought she would wear like a cover-up of some sort over her swimsuit, just being on...
because modesty is so important to them. But it seems like things are so important to them when... They want them to be.
Yeah, or when they're all with the family, but when it's just them two, it's like, whew, out
anything goes. Everything's out. Yeah, anything goes with Robyn and Kody.
Yeah.
So, at this point, Janelle is still angry.
They're all at home watching the kids, going to work, and they're surfing.
Mary is upset. This is where Mary went from the bright, smiling
Mary.
too.
She's sad. And not feeling loved. I feel like she doesn't feel loved.
And this was the big turning point for her, I think. I feel. The huge turning point where we saw a change in her behavior.
Yes. She didn't feel like equal.
She said that Kody made her feel unimportant.
Right.
And when someone makes you feel unimportant,
you kind of lose yourself and lose interest and just...
It's hard.
Yeah.
So let's see. So while Kody and Robyn were out having a good time in San Diego, the other wives wanted to do something special for the kids.
So they got Robyn's kids involved and took all the kids out for a picnic in the woods.
Yes. So they took Dayton, Aurora, and Brianna with them. They didn't have to do that. Robyn asked her mother to watch them, but they wanted to include the kids because they considered them part of the family and wanted them to participate in the activities. So, this whole impression that, my poor kids that Robyn gives it's not really true. Right from the beginning, Mary and Janelle and Christine were trying to include these kids.
I think Robyn's the one that didn't let them be included or didn't want them
included. And Janelle's still angry, very angry.
She's so mad. About the 11-dayer.
Maybe it's the money. I don't know if it's the 11 days or the money. One of the two is making her mad.
Well, just the fact that they didn't have anything
when
they got married. And then all of a sudden, now Kody has all this, or they have all this money because they're on this TV show and they're going on an 11-day honeymoon in San Diego.
But it's not being, if they're using their money, it's not being distributed equally.
Properly.
And I wonder, is Robyn going to move into the big house now that they're married? Because she couldn't live there when they weren't married, but they're married now.
So we are all in the woods. And
Logan is taking full responsibility for the family.
He is
stepping up and taking care of everything while his father's playing.
And he's so young.
Kody wanted to give this impression at the beginning that he was this great, wonderful, responsible dad. He's not. He is not a responsible dad.
This young kid is
and that's going to come out in the future. He is dividing his attention unfairly among the kids already. And it's sad. I feel for the kids. Seems like the kids really enjoyed growing up with their moms and enjoyed growing up with their brothers and sisters, and they had each other, and that's good.
So we also see here, there's all this talk like Robyn's kids got treated differently than all the other kids. Well,
by the kids, that she complained that they bullied her kids and they did treat them right.
Right.
So Peyton is trying to get Aurora out of his seat.
So he was sitting there first. He got up to go get something. This is how we see it. And she sat there to roast her marshmallow. Well, why is she in his seat? So he says, get out of my seat. She goes, why? I'm sitting here now. Well, no, I liked my seat. This was my seat.
Basically Logan told Peyton,
just go sit somewhere else.
Why is Aurora being treated like a little princess queen? If that would have been one of their
other siblings, he would have been like, get up.
Yeah. So, if anything, I think right from the beginning, Janelle, Christine, and Mary accepted the kids, welcomed the kids. The other kids in the family accepted Robyn's kids and welcomed Robyn's kids.
Maybe even treated them a little bit better.
I think that Robyn did nothing to contribute to the other kids. And Robyn treated her kids as if they were princesses and prince and wanted really nothing to do with the other kids.
Right.
That's how I feel.
I agree.
So Janelle talks about how when Kody tried to call, because he did call when he was on the honeymoon, tried to call. She didn't answer the phone for a number of days. She ignored him because she was angry.
And then he calls Mary. And as he's calling Mary, Robyn is in the bathroom getting ready. And guess the products that she's using. Victoria's Secret. We heard about her little scandal at Victoria's Secret. She's rubbing stuff on her. You can literally see the Victoria's Secret lotion bottle.
So that's kind of funny. And that's, if we knew then what we know now. Funny. Okay, so when they come back, they're, Robyn, of course, the wives are a little upset because he's been gone for so long and they feel a little neglected. And Christine, says something to Robyn about, did you really need this? I was going to cry a little bit again. And she tells Christina, I needed this.
Why did she need it so bad?
Cody says she needed a unique, special experience.
Why?
Why does she get unique and special and the others don't? So, and he's like, well, this is a different situation because we're bringing two families together. All the more reason to be there and not away.
Right.
You're trying to merge two families, and you and Robyn take off for 11 days.
Gone.
How is that merging or helping merge your families? You should have been there with all the kids, spending time with all the kids from the beginning.
They should have done a 3-nighter, called it a day, and then got home and started bringing the families together.
A weekend and get the families together.
Yeah.
No, this was not about merging the families in a different situation. This is about Kody and Robyn taking off and having a good time.
And this
which
shows,
is where it started.
Yes, it just shows you how things are going to be.
He got this show. He started getting a little bit of money. He got him a young wife, and they are just having a good time.
Went out and did everything for themselves.
This is the end of it. This is when his relationships with his other wives ended. Right here, season 1, the honeymoon.
Right there.
And it may have drug on for 17 seasons, but this is when Kody was done, emotionally done. He checked out right here.
He chose
He had
Robyn.
everything he wanted. He had Robyn, he had money, and he had fame. He was done.
I agree.
Thank you for watching.
Please like and subscribe.
Next week, we're going to highlight the season 1 tell-all, and then we'll be moving on to season 2.
See you guys later.
Hit the subscribe button and join us.